Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back for another YouTube video. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and joining me. This is something that I didn't know you guys wanted until I asked on Instagram, like, oh, I'm thinking of filming like different style of videos, what do you want to see? Honestly, like 85% of the messages that I received was for me to film a Shein haul. Everyone was like, Shein, 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 Shein. And I was like, do you know what? I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to film it because I'm just as intrigued as you guys are. So as you guys can see from the title, today is going to be a huge, and when I say huge, I mean huge, Shein haul. We have got so much swimwear, but we also have clothes. So I've tried to kind of organise it behind me. Hopefully a little bit of everything for all of you guys. This video is not sponsored. I have bought everything with my own money. I wanted to do a completely unsponsored video where I spent my hard-earned money so we can kind of determine together what my overarching like positives are, maybe negatives are, what I genuinely think about the site. I just thought that gave me a lot more wiggle room as well. I can order whatever the heck I want. I can order swimwear, I can order day pieces, a little bit of everything. Hopefully something for everybody. If you are new to my channel, then please do not forget to go down there, hit subscribe, turn the bell on if you want to be notified when I upload, and also I would love it so much if you could check me out on Instagram. My name is just Georgiamayxoxo if you want to go and give me a follow over there. Hopefully you'll see a lot of these pieces styled up on my Instagram if you want to know what they look like on a body. I am going to show you them on a body, but if you want to see them on Insta, check me out on Insta. That is enough rambling. Let's dive straight on in. I don't think I've got anything else to say. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. Please let me know your thoughts below. Let me know if you guys have shopped from them before. The goods, the bads, the uglies, let me know. I know someone is going to ask me about returns, and if I'm keeping it real, I really don't know a lot about the returns. I kind of have bought all of these things just kind of aware that I'm probably going to have to keep them all. I feel like the returns might be a little bit murky and difficult, so I kind of just bought this stuff thinking I'm probably going to have to keep it all. Fingers crossed it all fits me and we get on well. I am 5'7" and I'm roughly a size 10 to 12 depending on the fit, the type of outfit, whatever it can be. Smaller on my top half and bigger on my lower half. Hopefully that gives you guys a heads up if you are, you know, not teeny tiny and you want to order from Shein, because I feel like sometimes it's difficult to know sizes and things like that. So I'm going to actually start out with swimwear. Let's start with swimwear. Middle of the afternoon, I've had a lot to eat, and I'm not even really going to apologise for it. I used to film these videos like first thing in the morning, like try and be the least amount of bloated, but that's just not real life, is it, you know? So I want to keep this 100% real, and I want to see how flattering and how good they look on in reality. So I'll start with this tie-dye bikini. The bottoms look really great. As a size guide, I grabbed these in a large. Some of this stuff I grabbed in a large and some I grabbed in a medium, and it looks kind of perfect. They do come with those quite rounded cups, but you have the option of literally just taking them out there. So let's try. So let's just dive straight on in. This is the tie-dye bikini that I have just popped on. First things first, this fit is great from Shein. The bottoms are offering me a lot more coverage than some of the bottoms we're going to get to later on in the video. I really do like the way that they are quite high-waisted and just the way that they're cut with this extra band around the top. Definitely a thumbs up from me. This is the style of the top, so it's kind of like more of like a sports kind of style, I guess, like sports bra kind of style. It does have adjustable straps if you want to tighten it, and yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. Maybe you could have had it a tiny bit smaller, I don't know. No, I think the large is absolutely fine actually, to be quite honest with you. And overall I'm actually really happy with this bikini. The bottoms do offer me a little bit more coverage than what some of the other bottoms offer. So yeah, I love this. I love the idea of the green tie-dye. I just think that's something a little bit different, something I haven't seen yet. So I'm happy with this one. 10 out of 10. Or if I'm whizzing through these, I just have so many to share with you guys. I don't want to waste any time. Make sure you've got a cup of tea, because I just think this is going to be a long road ahead though. Next up I have this butterfly style bikini. This is what the top looks like. Definitely a little bit more skimpy, but still super cute. Again, I grabbed this set in a large. One thing I want to point out is the size of the bottoms. That's right, this is a large pair of bikini bottoms from Shein. Absolutely minuscule. So here we go for the next bikini set. Definitely more of a skimpy set, more for my girls out there that maybe want to work on their tan or just feel comfortable in something that is a little bit smaller. The bottoms in particular that I'm finding extremely mini, and I'm not going to turn around because I'm sure you guys can gather they're very small at the back. Definitely need to sort of tighten this top to make it a little bit more flattering. I think it's a really cute pattern. Not 100% overly enthused about the style of the top. I don't know, I just think it's quite, it's not doing wonders for me. I do really love the bottoms, but like I just mentioned, they are absolutely minuscule. Just want to bear that in mind. You can obviously adjust the sides and sort of tie them up however you want. I know I'll actually wear this because I know I'll wear this at like a villa or somewhere that's a little bit more isolated to work on my tan, maybe in the garden. Next up, I'm going to try on a one piece. This is again another butterfly themed item. Can we tell I'm a fan of this at the moment? For anyone that's wondering, I actually grabbed this swimsuit in a medium. So very interested to see, because this set is a large and then this is a medium, so I'm intrigued to see how they kind of fit. So next up we have a one piece for all of my one piece girls out there. There's actually a lot of other one pieces coming, so yeah, just bear that in mind. This is really cool because you can scrunch the sides and kind of adjust how high-waisted the bottoms kind of come up, which I think is a really, really nice touch. I love the colour. It's like a really nice kind of like light baby pink with all the blue, and I just think it's so sweet and very, very cute. I definitely feel a little bit too old for this in a way. I don't know, I feel like I'm in my mid-20s. Can I really go out in a butterfly one piece? Not really sure how society would perceive that, but you know. I actually took the cups out of this one because they were particularly round. They really were like rounded cups, so we got rid of those. Yeah, I actually think this is very, very cute. It offers again a lot more coverage on the back if that's something that you're looking for. It's completely adjustable, so if you're my kind of size, I would say go for the medium in this particular piece. I know there's a few inconsistencies with Shein with sizing, so I just want to make you guys aware of every size I got if you're looking to purchase these items. Okay, next up we're going to do another bikini. This is a little bit more of a high-waisted cut bikini, but it's not super, super small in the back. This looks like my kind of ideal bottom, so very happy with that. I grabbed this set in a medium just as a guide. Like I said, some I went for a medium, some I went for a large. It was just sort of like a random decision. The top is also super cute. It's obviously this little contrast leopard print and then lime green. Just fun and would look great with the tan. So let's give this one a go. So this is the bikini set in the medium, and instant regrets. I definitely should have sized up in this bikini. It's definitely too small. I think we can all see that. It's tight under here and it's tight on the bottoms. So if, like I mentioned, you're the same size as me, this particular piece, I would go for a large. I don't even have that big of a bust, but it's creating a really full bust, which I'm actually kind of happy about. And I think it could be super cute. I think it just feels on the smaller side. So maybe I would wear this at the start of my holiday versus at the end of my holiday when I've had one too many cocktails and one too many dinners. Not that I'm going anywhere at the moment, but overall I do think it's such a cute bikini. It is more of a cheeky start at the back, but it's not overtly cheeky. It's not like a thong. Yeah, I'm actually overall pretty happy with this one, even though the sizing is definitely a little bit off. Really should have just stuck to a large. So next up I have another one piece to share with you, and this has to be my favorite one piece of all time. It's the only swimming costume that I feel 100% confident in. It's the only swimming costume you will see me wearing at beach clubs, on holiday with my girlfriends, and just having pictures in and just feeling really, really confident. And I want to just reiterate that point to you guys. If you haven't found that piece yet, keep hunting, because once you do, you'll just feel so much more comfortable at the beach. And I get so many comments of people like, how do I feel more comfortable in swimwear, or how do I improve my self-confidence? Finding stuff that you like on your body is the first step. I think you guys, I hope you guys are going to love this as much as I do. So this particular swimsuit I've actually ordered in 3 different colours. That's right, 3 different colours. I already own it in 3 different colours as well because I wear it so darn much. So you might have seen I actually wore this exact swimsuit in black and leopard when I was in Dubai. It's over on my Instagram. I'll pop a picture on the screen now. And I also wore the white and leopard print version back when I was in Marbella last summer. There's also a photo of that on my Instagram. It's my most worn one piece. It's the one I get asked the most questions about, and I just want to rave about it so that if any of you guys out there are wondering, you can get to know. So the first thing you want to do is obviously step into the one piece. And what you want to do is you want to take the 2 strings at the back, cross them over, and bring them underneath you like this. Then what I do is I take them across here and then back again, and then I tie them on one side. So this is essentially a multi-way style swimsuit that Shein sells in a number of different colours, but I just fell in love with this teal and leopard. Instantly drew my attention. Instantly I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have that in my life. I think it looks so lovely. Like I said, I do get a medium. I could probably get a large as well. I feel like either or would fit me fine. The one thing I do want to point out about this swimsuit is it might not be ideal for any of my girls out there that have a super large bust. This has no underwire and it doesn't offer you that much support. It also has an extremely large plunge, so you're not gonna get like an overwhelming sense of support. The fabric is quite small on the sides, and I just want to make you guys aware. However, I do think with a few tweaks you could probably help give yourself a little bit more support if you wanted to. So for instance, instead of having it so plunge, you could find a way to secure these two pieces, and then instantly that's offered me a little bit more security. So just want to make you guys aware of that if you are looking at getting this one piece. So next up we have it in this beautiful teal colour. I just saw this on the website and it really did draw my attention. It doesn't have the contrast detail, so you're not going to be able to see the ties as much, if that makes any sense. But I think the colour looks amazing. I've actually been able to catch a little bit of a tan in the UK when we had the nice sun, and I think this looks really lovely with a tan. So yeah, I've got one more colourway of this same swimsuit and then we'll move on to something else. Last style of this swimsuit, I literally just got 3 of the same styles you guys saw. I got in this tie-dye, definitely a little bit different, but just kind of like a fun one. Maybe if we do get the chance to go away, or if you have a holiday booked with your friends or something, I feel like this could be quite a cute option. So this would still be just as cute if you wanted to pair it with some like high-waisted shorts and wear it as like a bodysuit. It would be so nice. You guys can see, I'll just show you what the back looks like, and there is still a little bit of coverage here. It's not super skimpy. Bikinis that I've shared with you guys and that I have coming up are definitely a lot smaller on the bottoms, whereas for me this is like the perfect level of coverage. It's not super cheeky, but it's not a full brief, because I actually find a full brief on the bottom to be quite unflattering. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with these. I think they're so cute. And everyone's loving the tie-dye at the moment. We've got some tie-dye coming up later on. Honestly, buckle in for a long video. If you make it to the end, please comment below, because well done if you make it to the end. I think this is going to be such a long one. So next up we have this one. Now this is one of the ones I did get in a large, and this is where I feel like Shein's sizing is a little bit off, just because it still is very, very small. This is the top, which I just can't work out what I think about it. I think it would be really good for tanning, because you could just literally get absolutely no strap marks here. So it is kind of like a bandeau style, and the back is so small, like as in it's literally just 2 little strings. I actually love the colour. I think the lilac is really pretty. I just hope it's not like squishing my boobs down because of this piece of string here. And then these are the bottoms. Now these are the bottoms that you can turn into like those pleated bottoms. So if I kind of move these 2 pieces inwards, it would create those sort of like pleats. I for one am really not a fan of that style of bottom. I think it kind of adds like some bulkiness to this area, which is not really what I'm gonna aim for. Yeah, I would rather like just pull the bikini bottoms out, and also it gives me a lot more coverage, which I personally feel a lot more comfortable with. It's a lot nicer than I anticipated, and I think it would be cute just like laying around, laying on a sunbed, having like a more chilled out day. The fact that you could get no tan marks is kind of a win-win. Next up I have one more one piece, and it's probably not going to pick it up on camera, but this on the website looked like a really lovely white. In person, it's quite a grey white, and I have found that a couple of times with Shein when I've ordered white swimsuits. They have kind of like a grey sort of tinge to them, which I don't love. I just really liked the idea of this sort of detail. We'll see how flattering it is on. Again, I got this in a medium. Yeah. Let's see what we think. I'm very intrigued about this one piece. So next up we have this white one piece, and this is where I just want to make you guys super aware of the difference in quality on Shein. So the other one pieces that I tried on, the quality of the fabric is so nice. Like it's really, really soft, it's nicely lined, the straps are like quite good quality, and they just, yeah, I don't know, this just feels really lovely. It is horrible, like it just feels really kind of scratchy, super thin. Yeah, I'm just really not a fan personally. This does absolutely nothing for my figure, just from a like you know, more personal perspective, I think here to have this part of my body out is not ideal. I don't know that many girls who would like to have this sort of section of their body out. It's literally like your love handle area. Yeah, it looked amazing on the girl online, but I'm really not liking it on myself, and just the feeling of this swimsuit is really not as nice as those other ones. Those other ones have like a super soft fabric to them. This is kind of like almost scratchy. So yeah, if I was going to decide for swimsuits between this and the others, I would 100% opt for the others. I have 2 more bikini sets to try on, and then we will be moving on to clothes. Like I said before, if you're still here, well done. I just want to make this as informative as possible because I know, you know, like I mentioned at the beginning, I'm not sure about the returns, and yeah, I spent like £200, so I feel like let's make this as, you know, in-depth as we can. I'll go for this butterfly one first, and then we'll try on the other tie-dye with the sarong. It's just a bandeau style. I think Sid from Sid and Elle has actually worn this on her Instagram account. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she did, and it just looks so cute. Again, for a size guide, I grabbed this one in a medium. This is the butterfly bikini. Again, this is the one that I grabbed in a medium, and I really like the fit of the top. The bottoms are definitely on the smaller side. I've managed to kind of hoik them up a little bit, which is how I personally prefer my bottoms to sit, more on my, like, higher up my hips versus down here. I just find this shape a lot more flattering. So this is a bandeau style top, and I really love this actually. The colour is beautiful. I love the design of the butterflies. Just bear in mind that this top is a medium, and like I've said before, I don't have the biggest bust, and there really is like no wiggle room there, if you will. Bottoms are super cute. I love the design. I think they're really lovely. They are on the smaller side on the back. Overall, I really like this one. I think this is another winner. And this is the last bikini I will be trying on before we move on to the clothes. Like I mentioned, I did get this one in a medium, and it's definitely on the smaller side. I actually quite like the fit of the top. I haven't taken those god-awful things out. Let me get rid of them. So now I've taken the cups out. Yeah, I really like the fit of the top. But again, the bottoms are definitely on the smaller side. This is when I wish with Shein you could change up what size you want to get the top and what size you want to get the bottoms. Again, they're definitely on the smaller side, much more of a cheeky fit. But this set comes with a little sarong, and that was what really actually drew me to getting this set. I just thought it was so cute, and it also comes in so many different colorways. So this is the little sarong, definitely on the smaller side. I 100% would have been better sizing up in this particular one and going for the large. I just never really know, like sometimes I've gone for the large, sometimes I've gone for the medium. All of those one pieces are in a medium, so it's very confusing to know for me with sizes. That's it for the bikinis and the swimwear. I finally managed to get through them. They are a large chunk of this video, so we're done with those. Goodbye. Let's move swiftly on to the clothes. Some of these pieces came as a set and some of them came individually. Let's start with these. So I'm going to start with these tie-dye joggers. I mean, how cool are these? I feel like this is something that everyone has kind of wanted to get their hands on, and Shein have got them, guys. So if you're struggling to get them from other sites, maybe give Shein a go. I love the muted tones of these because I am into the tie-dye thing, but I definitely prefer it when it's much more muted. I'm actually going to pop this on with this really cute little butterfly tee that I also picked up. Just for a size reference, the t-shirt's in a medium and the bottoms are in a large. So let's start out with the tee. This is what I went for in the medium. I think it's really cute. I love the little butterfly detail. I also love the fact that they've added like the blue trim to the scalloped edges. I just think that's a really nice touch. I just think this cut doesn't really do a lot for me. It's a little bit too high up, and I think it, yeah, just doesn't really flatter me all that well. So I love the idea, but it's not as cute as I maybe had imagined. I think I probably would have been better to go for like a vest or something like that. Let's move on to the joggers, and guys, I am shocked. These fit me so nicely. Everyone knows me in trousers, joggers, jeans, shorts. We don't get on. Like, just the lower half of my body, I seem to have issues with sizing. These are the best. I did grab them in a large. They fit really nice and snug around my waist. You obviously have the drawstring to really bring in your waist, and they're not too tight over my thighs. They're just a really nice fit. The length is good on them. They're slightly cropped, like a little bit short, but not, you know, too short. I am absolutely shocked. I think these are such a flattering pair of joggers, which, do you know what, guys, if I'm keeping it real, joggers are not flattering. Like, when have I ever put on a pair of joggers and gone, oh yes, looking good? But I don't know, I just think the cut of these is so much nicer. There's obviously a little bit of extra room on the legs. Really, really happy with these. And like I said at the beginning of the video, my normal size in bottoms is typically a 12, and I went for a large, and I'm super happy. So yeah, just wanted to make you guys aware. Really cute. I love the pastel tie-dye. I just think that's a little bit different. So next up I saw this super cute little blue cardigan style top, and I obviously picked it up. I got this in UK medium as a reference, and I actually am really happy with the fit. I think it's super cute. I think it would be really nice with some jeans or something. Obviously not these joggers on the bottom, but I think the cut is really lovely, and the quality of this feels really good, guys. Like, really doesn't feel cheap or horrible. It just feels really lovely. I think the colour's really nice in the blue, and overall I'm really happy with this. I know the whole cardigan trend is a thing, and I just thought this would pair really nicely, even if I wanted to do it with like a white skirt or some white shorts or something for the summertime. I'm very happy with this one. So next up, let's move on to some of the sets that Shein does. So I see this a lot on their site. They do a lot of these kinds of sets where they will pair a skirt and a top together, and they'll sell them together, which if you're the same size is going to be great for you. Like, if you're the same size on your top and your lower half, that's going to work fab. For me, and I'm sure for a lot of you guys out there, that's not the case. A size that I would order in my top is definitely not the same size I would order in my bottoms. So I wanted to try one of these sets out. I was a little bit nervous about it, but I went for it anyway. I grabbed them in a large, so the top comes in a large and the skirt comes in a large. I loved this little pink checkerboard print. I thought it was really lovely. And then we have just this classic kind of tie top, which would look really nice with these joggers as well. So this is the little set that I have to share with you guys. Let's start out with the top. So I really like the idea of this. It's definitely a little bit big, but I don't feel like it's stupidly big. I think it would pair really well with other things I have in my wardrobe. And the useful thing is obviously you have these two little strings here, so you can kind of make it a little bit smaller, which I think is really good, because obviously then you can just adjust it to fit you. Here we have the skirt. I'm all the way over here, so I really hope you guys can see. Now this looks great. Like, I just stood in front of the mirror and I was like, oh my god, so cute. Little A-line skirt, which is exactly the kind of shape I like, where it's that very 90s vibe. I think it's super cute. Gives me very Lizzie McGuire kind of vibes. But I am having some issues, so I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see, but there is a lot of extra space around the waistband. Like, a lot. Like, I could fit a whole other, you know, baby in there or something. I don't know. There's like a big old chunk, which is really frustrating, because if it fit flat to my waist, I think I'd love it. It fits nice around my thighs. If anything, it's a little bit tight on my thighs. So this is what I mean when I say I have a lot of problems. I tend to get clothes that are quite tight across my thighs and then leave me with loads of extra space around my waist, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here. But I do think I could probably adjust that quite easily. Maybe like just add a little safety pin or something on the sides, or, you know, have it altered. I think that would be quite easy, because overall this is such a cute little look with some trainers and a denim jacket. I love it. Sticking with the little A-line skirt theme, I did actually also pick up this super cute little blue skirt. Just as a size guide, I also grabbed this one in a large. I've popped on this skirt, and I think I kind of prefer this one a little bit more. It feels a little bit more roomy, and I just really like the blue. I think it pairs really cute with obviously this white tee from before, and I just really love it. Again, it's still got that kind of looser fit up here, but then I guess if you eat, it's going to give me a little bit more room. And I just think the print and the pattern of this is so cute. Again, really nice for the summer, really nice for the denim jacket with trainers, really easy to wear. I'm very happy with these little skirts, guys. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. I think I've tried one on before from Nasty Gal, and some people were like, what is that skirt? But I just really like them. I think they're very cute. Maybe it's because they're reminding me of the 90s and I'm into that kind of vibe. Next up, I just have this basic tee. I'm actually going to pop this on with this skirt, which is not how I intended to wear this. I intended to wear this as like a really big baggy oversized t-shirt, and I did get it, oh, I got it in a medium. I thought I got this in a large, silly me. I think if I had gone for a large, it actually would have been a lot boxier. But this is still going to be so cute with some denim shorts. So this is the t-shirt, and I actually think it's really cute. Like I said earlier, I would not pair it with a skirt like this. I would pair it with some denim shorts or some denim jeans. One thing I want to make you aware of is I, for one, love a t-shirt that has a soft cotton texture to it, so on the skin it doesn't feel scratchy or horrible, and this feels absolutely lovely. It's like a really nice soft fabric. Oh my gosh, it just feels so nice. Tie it if you wanted to, or tuck it underneath or something. The only thing is, this is definitely a little bit plasticky. Like, it's literally like an iron-on. It's not embroidered onto the t-shirt or anything. So as you can hear, it's kind of making that sort of sound. I do like the t-shirt. I think I need to have a look what I'd pair it with in my wardrobe. Next up, I bought this gingham dress to share with you guys. I don't know, I just thought it was really sweet. I actually ordered a gingham dress, was it Shein or was it from Zaful? From like another online store like this, maybe like 3 years ago now, and I wore that dress to death. I actually had someone comment on my videos or my posts whenever I would wear that dress, like, you need to stop wearing this, you've worn it too many times. So don't worry honey, that dress is long gone. But I've got a new gingham dress and I'm really on the fence about this. So it's kind of like a tiered dress, so it has like 3 different levels to it. Really sticks out. The length is fab, it's like just above my knee, so it's definitely not too short. It would probably be quite nice on holiday with some sandals or something, but I don't know how flattering it is. The more kind of scrunched top, and then it has these really cute tie-up details, so they have like little tassels on them. I know I haven't sort of tied this correctly. I feel like somebody would have to help me out with that. So like I love to talk about on this channel, it's not restrictive at all. I could eat away and nobody would know what is going on under there. So I do really like it. I think it's just so different for me. So this is the super cute little white kind of summer dress. Would be really nice to throw on over a bikini, wear down to the beach. That was the kind of vibe I had for it. The only thing that's really complicated, it's really not that complicated, I'm struggling today, is the kind of tie-up design. So there's like 2 strings here that you have to kind of like pinch together and then tie to another string up there. It's really unusual. Obviously I would wear this without a bra because the whole back is open. I do think it's really pretty. I love the colour. It's like a kind of cream colour. I just feel like it's really easy and floaty and comfortable, and yeah, I actually really love this dress. I think it looks a lot more expensive than it is. Just the one thing I want to point out is it is sheer. So for me personally, this is definitely something I would wear down to the beach or the pool, but unfortunately if I wanted to wear it out, like out, not in those places, I would struggle purely because it is so sheer. The other thing I really like about it is the length at the back. So they've made it so that it's shorter at the front and longer in the back, which is really nice as well. And yeah, I do like it, but like I said, it's just mostly going to be used in the summer for throwing on over a bikini. Okay guys, so that is it for this huge Shein haul. Well done if you made it to the end. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Like I said, if you're not already subscribed, please don't forget to hit subscribe. Check out some of my other content. I've got so many videos on this channel, and let me know in the comments if Shein is a store that I should be revisiting. This was a super interesting video to film because I did spend a lot of my dollar on there, and guys, overall I'm really impressed, like really impressed. Most of the swimwear was an absolute 10 out of 10. A lot of the clothing pieces I think were really cute and I'll definitely be keeping, so I'm really quite happy. Also, what other stores do you guys want me to shop from? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. Thumbs this video up because it really helps me, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.